Avoid this rookie tax lien and deed investing mistake so that you can save yourself a world of heartache and pain. This is something as a beginner, when you get into this, you are going to do, and it's going to cause you some mental anguish. It's going to cause some pain in your chest. So let's buckle in and let's dive in. So one of the most exciting things when anybody gets into business is the beginning of the business. You know, when you get into it, you have all these ideas and speculation, which, you know, when it comes to like traditional businesses, you know, maybe it's a brick and mortar, or maybe it's an idea for any other business outside of real estate. One of the best parts of that business is the hypotheticals. It is the hypothetical situation of, man, you know, the market has 1 million people, and if we can go after just like 1% of that market, man, and we charge them this much money, you're going to be a millionaire type thing, right? So it's that optimism that really gets people going in business. You know, maybe it's a clothing company. Man, if I can just, you know, the trouser market the trouser market is a $1 billion industry. If we can just get 1% of that, we're going to be in good shape. So part of the fun of the business is going through those numbers in the beginning, right? That's what gives you that ambition to get into the business and get it going and take that leap of faith. And that's great. You need that. And in the tax lien and deed business, what's going to happen when you get started is you're probably going to have your feelings hurt many times over and over again, because you're going to find a deal. You're going to see a property and it's going to be worth $100,000, and you're going to see the opening bid of $3,000, and you're going to say to yourself, holy crap, you know, if I get this thing for even the opening bid, that is $97,000 in profit. Holy crap, I'm going to be able to buy the car. I'm going to pay off the house. I'm going to get a bigger house. I'm going to build it. I'm going to build my hot rod. I'm going to take the kids here. I'm going to do this. And you start what I call like futuring on profits you haven't made yet. Okay? And that is a one-way ticket to some heartache and pain. Now, it is a balance, because you do need to go through those situations to get you going, which is good. But what's going to happen if you're getting into this is you're probably going to start I know this is what I did when I got started. I would be seeing these properties, I'd be spending the money in my mind, and then I'd go to the auction, and then they get bid up or they don't show up, and man, over and over and over again. And there's no way to eliminate it completely, but to save yourself some heartache and pain, this is important. So if you're interested in tax liens and deeds and you like this stuff, make sure to subscribe to the channel. This way you won't miss out on information. Do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you're interested in tax liens and deeds. Comment below if you have a question for me. For anybody wanting to get into this business, I give away one of the best free mini courses in the industry. ABCs of Tax Liens and Deeds, how to get a profitable tax lien and deed in 30 days or less. Tax lien and deed investing 101, totally free. And then also, if you want some personal one-on-one help, you can book a call with us below, and we'll build you a game plan. You'll speak with me or one of my success coaches, and we'll see if maybe it's a fit. So all that information is below. Just make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on this stuff, because it is really life-changing. This business can have a profound impact on your life. Like, I was working on the oil rigs, hating my job, and I was listening to cassette tapes in the front-end loader, heard about this business, and never looked back. So it is a great business to get in if you want to earn 18 to 36% interest with tax liens, or if you want to buy property up to 90 to sometimes 95% below market value with tax deeds. But what I can tell you, though, is you gotta really adapt, and don't spend the money in your head until it's in the bank account. You need to be have some healthy skepticism about this, okay? You need to move forward. And then the other thing too is, don't get caught up on one deal. Like, as soon as you're working one deal, start working the next auction, because the more future hooks you have, the less. That's really the only way to hedge yourself from making this mistake, is to not put all of your eggs or hopes and dreams into one deal. You need to have multiple properties at that auction. If one doesn't come your way, no big deal, you got the next one. If you don't get anything at this auction, not a big deal, you got an auction next week. If you don't get anything at that, no big deal, you got 3 more auctions next month. And this is how you detach from spending that money. And then when the money does hit, you'll be in good shape. And also remember that this is kind of a twofold thing, because a lot of the times, well, not a lot, but I'd say probably 20% of the time, when you get the property, and then somebody's going to buy it from you, whether it's an investor or a first-time homeowner, I would say probably 20% of the time that property might not close. Now, a good way to go here is to get a non-refundable earnest money deposit. But when you do a lot of deals, closings can fall apart in the last couple days. Well, I don't want to say quite often, but there's nothing worse than be expecting 30, 40, 50 grand. Like, oh yeah, you're already spending it. Boom, it's under contract. It's closing in a couple days. And then all of a sudden, boom, the property doesn't close. And you're like, that's definitely not a lot of fun. So, like I mentioned, the way to combat this is always have hooks in the water. The next auction lined up, the next one. That way you're not needy. You're just, okay, it doesn't work out. No big deal. On to the next. On to the next. Keep that attitude, and then you'll be cashing checks and, jet flying, as Ric Flair would say. Limousine riding, Rolex wearing is the name of the game. So, thanks a lot for tuning in. Just a quick video today. Once again, if you want some help, there's a link below to book a call. We'll help you get started. Click that link, schedule a time. We'll talk to you, help you out. You'll speak to me or one of my team members. And then from there, we can see if it's a fit to work together. If you like the channel, make sure to subscribe, thumbs up. Make sure to grab this mini course. Click the more info button below. We don't send this book out. We don't charge for it. You just have to click the more info button in the description. Boom, away you go. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.